girls, Lexi Luxury here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Since we loved this video for last season, I figured, you know what, let's run it back. Today we are doing an It Girl Fall Essentials video, and yes, we are covering everything. This is in no way, shape, or form meant to convince you what you need to go get to be an It Girl. Being an It Girl is a state of mind. It's a vibe, it's an aura, it's internal. You know what I mean? With that being said, I will still be leaving links to everything that we talk about in the description box down below. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single week, and I post almost daily on shorts. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're ready to get into the It Girl Fall Essentials. And without further ado, let's get started. Once again, I did organize by category. Let's start off with clothing. First things first, we have long sleeve tight tops. This is such a fantastic fall staple. I feel like Skims is the OG creator of this top, or at least they do it the best. But that is not to say that there are not fabulous Amazon versions out there as well. I personally have the Amazon version. I love this thing. I wear it constantly. You can wear it to the gym. You can wear it for a night out. Just lounging around as an extra layer. This is essentially my fall/winter version of a cami, and y'all know how much I love a cami tank. There are tons of colors in the Amazon version. I'll make sure I link that down below. There's just something about a really baggy pant that's gonna do it for me every time, and I feel like just instantly makes you look cool, makes you look stylish, makes you look like an It Girl. They're so functional, they're so chic, and they're so comfy. I personally love a low-rise baggy pant, especially like if a little bit of midriff peeks out and you're wearing like a long top. Like, so good, so good. Long sleeve backless tops and dresses. This is equal parts functional because, hello, long sleeve, you're keeping warm, but sexy because of the backless. I just love the combination of being like covered up from here, and then when you turn around, it's like, boom, hello, full spinal cord. One of my girlfriends wore a dress like this to a birthday brunch that we were at recently. I was gagged. I immediately was like, I need one of these in the rotation. So bonus points if the sleeves are flared. Denim on denim. This is so chic and so casual at the same time. There's just something about a denim head to toe moment that screams It Girl. I personally love whipping out this outfit combo when I'm having decision paralysis. Slap a pair of boots on with it, a cute bag, like you're done. Sunglasses on the head, amazing, amazing. I actually just copped a pair of jeans and a denim jacket from Pepper Mayo in this super sick, like acidic, dirty wash. I don't even know what the right term is for it. I'll pop up a picture, but I cannot wait to show you guys this when I get it in. I hope everything fits perfectly because I'm just envisioning wearing this constantly in the fall. Vintage button-ups. A little niche, but let's be honest, we all love a button-up, and why wouldn't we? They're so good. They're such a staple. But a vintage one is just gonna set you apart. Gonna take you from just being a girl to being an It Girl. Why? Because to me, I feel like It Girls have an iconic thrift collection. Second of all, anyone can wear a normal button-up, but a vintage one, just to add into the rotation, striped collared tops. I actually mentioned these in my fall trends video. I will link that above and in the description box down below if you missed it. I personally think that this is a great staple to have in your closet, and it totally gives It Girl. It's just like that academia vibe in the fall. You can also dress these up, dress them down, add a little cute mini skirt or some low-rise denim jeans. I personally am gonna be on the hunt for items like this the next time I go thrifting. So pray for me that I can find them. Thank you. Ooh, barn jackets. These are definitely a trendy item for the fall, which is why I'm including them, but also just in general, I feel like this is a gorgeous jacket to have. Especially like the classic beigey ones that kind of give like a Carhartt vibe with like the orangey brown collar. So stunning. Buttercream. Just the color in general. Honestly, the more the better. I know this color has been very trendy lately, but I just feel like it looks like money. And I feel like with typical fall colors, you know, if you think of like a fall color palette, maroons, browns, olives, that type of deal, a buttercream goes real nice with all of them. It's like the fall version of a stark white. A lot of It Girls love to wear white in the summer, okay? Hello, we have tans, but as the tans fade, I feel like the buttercream is like a nice alternative. A signature lounge look. I'm talking about like your typical go-to outfit for lazy weekend days, grocery shopping, that type of thing. Just because you're running errands, just because you're running out of the house doesn't mean you can't be cute. Personally, I've been really into like a matching workout set, and I'll throw on like a baseball cap with my New Balance 530s. The idea is that it's casual yet chic and can take you from the grocery store to like an impromptu lunch. You get the vibes? Heels with socks. Okay, also a loafer with socks. Also a loafer with socks if you're not into heels. Bonus points if it's like a Mary Jane moment. So freaking cute. Absolutely giving It Girl. I just feel like the little pop of a sock like immediately elevates the outfit. I don't know why either. Like it's something so simple, but like for whatever reason it changes the whole vibe. Square toe boots. We all love a pointed toe, okay? Me more than others. But there's something about a square toe that's just gonna set you apart. It's just unique enough to add a little bit of flavor, a little bit of extra style to a look. You know, like a pointed toe is expected, but a square toe is iconic. I personally prefer like a tinier square, like a more tapered square, if you will. like it's almost a pointed toe, but then like once it gets to like the very end, it squares off. Just because I still like to have like that elongated look. Suede knee-high boots. These are just always gonna give it girl to me. I just feel like these are a great shoe to have in your wardrobe in general. I actually don't have a pair. I will be changing that this year, mark my words. They're such a statement, especially if you're wearing a skirt or you're wearing riding pants and the boots are fully visible all the way up to your thigh. Like, I just feel like they look so freaking good. Next category, accessories. This is gonna come as no surprise, but oversized bags. And It Girl needs her It Girl essentials. Where is she gonna put her It Girl essentials if not in an oversized bag? You know, they're also so chic. Like, they give a vibe that you have places to be, things to do. I personally have a suede tote bag. She is my lifeline. Follow me on Instagram. You're probably sick of seeing her on my story. I always take cute little pictures of her sitting on my passenger seat because I think she's the cutest thing ever. She holds everything I could ever possibly need, and she's stunning. Like, the color is so good. I was looking for a bag just like this for so long, and they were all like $400+. The one that I have from Quince is under $200. I think it's like $180. I will link that exact one in the description box because I can vouch for it personally. Can confirm I love her. I am emotionally attached to her. She might get buried with me at this point. Leopard print accessories, gloves, hats, the trim on a jacket, a handbag, boots, all of it. It's gonna give It Girl without a doubt. If the leopard print happens to be fur textured, you go from It Girl to absolute diva, I fear. Whatever it is, the little pop of leopard, perfect amount of drama, fun frames. You guys know I'm very passionate about my glasses. I have a pair on my head right now. They're such a fabulous accessory. I'm glad that everybody is starting to really get into them. I feel like for the longest time people were like, oh, well, if you don't have a prescription, you can't wear them. Bitch, I was wearing fake glasses when I was like a child. I remember going into Claire's and finding their little like fake plastic glasses and buying them and wearing them all the time because I wanted glasses so bad, and then eventually my eyes went to shit and I did have to get them. And you know what? I'm not mad about it because I love wearing glasses. These aren't even real. I have contacts in. A pair of glasses can just always take your look to the next level. It can change and alter the entire vibe, and I just feel like it makes you an It Girl. I will link my favorite site for getting inexpensive prescription glasses down below. I will also link some high-end versions and just some like fun blue light glasses that I personally love. Vintage belts. They can be maximal or minimal, doesn't matter. A sick, unique vintage belt on a pair of trousers. Add a button up if you see me in that exact outfit 10 times this season. Mind your business, thank you. Belts are such a fun way to show your personality. And once again, an It Girl just absolutely has iconic thrift finds. I don't make the rules. Fun gloves. We all know a good coat, a good pair of boots, and a scarf goes a long way. But gloves. Gloves are a perfect opportunity to pop the fuck off with your outfit. Once again, additional accessory. Going that little extra mile, like that is so It Girl coded. If you take anything away from this video as far as the fashion is concerned, any way you can accessorize a little bit further, It Girl. Okay, write that down. I highly recommend going to your local thrift stores, going through their gloves. There are typically some fun pairs in there. Like, you could get lucky and find a leopard print pair. That would be iconic. That's kind of what I'm trying to manifest for myself. You could get like a maroon color or maybe a forest green or just something that's a little bit different than like a black leather glove. Next category, makeup. Instead of going over specific products for this, I'm actually gonna go over specific makeup styles, and I will link products related to the styles. I hope that makes sense. Smoked out liner. I personally am not one to change up my makeup routine. I think I've been doing the same makeup for about a year now, but something about a smudgy liner lately has me in an absolute chokehold. It just adds a bit of like sex and mystery to your look. If that's not It Girl, I don't know what is. No, it looks really good. It looks really good. A signature brown lip combo. This can honestly take a while to nail down, but once you do, I am currently in the process of figuring mine out. I'm talking perfectly blended, your lips but better brown lip combo. Also, cherry cola lips. Another lip combo that gives It Girl without a doubt. I feel like this is so fun too because we've all been obsessed with the nude lips forever, me included, okay? I don't like to stray too far, but even I am excited to try this out and get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I just feel like it's a fun way to do a red lip without being super bold, super fire engine red. It's a little bit more approachable and it's very sexy. To the girlies that are pulling this off, you are absolutely an It Girl. Next category, hair. It's time to cross over to the dark side. I promise you it's better over here. I've been seeing a lot of girlies go darker these days, myself included. It is a freeing feeling, honestly, especially if you're already a natural brunette. It's so much easier to maintain, but aside from that, it just it looks so good. Like, I've just been so into like a rich, deep, dark brown or like a jet black. It's intense, it's stunning, it looks so good and silky and luscious. Like, give it to me. If you are a brunette and you've been thinking about going darker, this is your sign. Texture. Honestly, as the weather cools down, it just makes more sense. We're more in like a cozy vibe. And I don't know, I just feel like leaving the hair more natural kind of coincides with that. Curly hair and a chunky sweater, I don't know, it just makes sense to me. It looks so good, it feels so fall, it feels so it girl. If your hair is stick straight and you do want to give it a bit more texture, I highly recommend getting those like 3-barrel wavers. Ooh, going off of that, a messy updo. A slick back is cute, okay, but a tousled bun with face framing layers, oh, so freaking cute. Absolutely gives it girl. It's gonna do it for me every single time. Every single time. I'm still trying to nail mine down, to be completely honest with you. I'm trying to find like the right technique to do this. I don't know why like undone styles or styles that look messy tend to be the most difficult for me. Half up, half down. This just looks so good. I feel like I can never achieve this look, but for the girlies that can, bravo, bravo. It's like the perfect alternative to a slick back while still having your hair down. Hello? Your hair's out of your face, it's functional, but it's also very cute. It looks so chic. I feel like instead of doing slick backs, if you can achieve this hairstyle, please, for me, do a half up, half down instead. I feel like I would be lying if I didn't mention this, but a blowout. You can also do the heatless curls route if it gives you this voluminous, bouncy style, but I feel like a blowout has just become a staple for us now. Like, I don't think it's ever gonna go away. If wand curls are a princess of hairstyles, blowouts are the queen. I can be in the bummiest outfit. If I have a blowout, I'm an it girl. You cannot tell me different. And I'm still getting compliments. Why? I have a blowout. Need I say more? Next category, fragrances. These aren't the only fragrances I wear in the fall. These are just the ones that I can personally vouch for and give like a fall vibe, okay? First up, we have Vanilla Sky by Skylar Beauty. This is the best vanilla fragrance that I've ever owned. I will wear this as like a base layer just to give me that like cozy je ne sais quoi, if you will, and then I'll layer the rest of my scents on top of it. I've already ran out of one bottle and I'm now on my second one. I think that's the only fragrance that I have repurchased. It's very light, it's not overpowering. If you're like into sweet scents but you're not fully into gourmand, highly recommend this one. I can't live without it. It's so good. Midnight Cafe by Finery. This is definitely more deeper into the gourmand scents. It has like a lot of coffee notes to it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is just one of the coziest, most delectable fragrances. This also works great as a base layer, but if you spray enough of it, it is good for a perfume. This is not a fragrance that I reach for in the summer during the day just because it just doesn't have a summer vibe. But the fall, the winter, love her, love her. Moving into more eau de parfum, higher end perfumes. Coco Mademoiselle, just a classic for me personally. This is definitely more for like a date night, going out type of vibe. It also stays on better than any of my other perfumes. If you've never purchased a Chanel eau de parfum before, I am here to tell you they are worth the money. I've had mine for maybe 3 years now. I only have to spritz it twice. It stays on all day. Another good one. It has a very romantic smell to it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know what about it makes me think fall. I just feel like, I don't know, for whatever reason, that's the fragrance that I reach for in the fall when I'm going out at night. So had to mention it. Next category I'm very excited for, books. I personally feel like I read the most in fall. Hello, we're inside more often. First book I want to recommend is one that I am currently reading and it's very cute so far. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I just think reading a fall themed book during fall is so fun. And this one's like a really quick read. I'm actually in the middle of reading like 4 books right now, which sounds ridiculous. One of them is an audiobook, if that makes it any better. But I was able to add this book in without it like messing up my storylines because it's just like a simple, cutesy little romance book, a little bit hallmarky. I love it. I love it. A book series I want to mention, which will come as no surprise, A Court of Thorns and Roses, also known as ACOTAR. Hello, I don't know what it is about fall, but fantasy just makes sense to me. Maybe it's because it's like a magical time of the year. You know, we got the holidays. I don't know. I just feel like you should be reading fantasy. It girls definitely read ACOTAR. It's not even a question. If you needed a sign to get into a fantasy series, this is it. Now is your time, diva. Aside from ACOTAR, another obvious one, Twilight. Hello. This is like the first fantasy series that took my heart by storm when I was like, I don't know, the ripe age of 12. I was never the same ever again. Hello, you're reading about vampires and werewolves. That is so fall coded. Also, the books are amazing. If you've only seen the movies, please read the books. They're so good. Other than that, if you guys want some like fun thrillers for like this spooky season, listen for the Lie. This is by far my favorite thriller book to date. I listened to it on audiobook, which I would highly recommend because the audiobook is insane. The voice actors are incredible. I've recommended this book to anybody that asks me about a book recommendation. It is the first one that I mention. It's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. Please, if you listen to any of my book recommendations, let it be that one. It's witty, it's suspenseful. You really don't know what's going on until the very end. Like, the twist is shocking. And I just love a thriller book in general, but especially during the fall season. Another thriller book I have to mention, The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. This is another one of my favorite thriller books to date. There's so much suspense. It's a little bit spooky. It's a little bit jarring. It's a little bit, ooh. Honestly, any Frida McFadden book, if you're getting into thrillers, highly recommend. For our final category, we have activities. We have the obvious activities, okay? The pumpkin patch, the apple orchard. Unfortunately, I live in Florida and there are no apple orchards within like a freaking 500-mile radius from me. I think it would be so fun to host a pumpkin carving night. Invite your girlfriends over, everybody bring a bottle of wine or something to contribute to like a charcuterie board. Spend 20 bucks on some pumpkins at Trader Joe's and have fun. Take pictures. Scary movie marathon. I love horror movies. If you're not into horror movies, you can do like Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus, that type of thing. But there have been too many years where I have missed out on watching my token fall movies, especially like my token Halloween movies. Okay, October comes and goes. Have a movie night. Do something fall themed, for the love of God. Like, romanticize your life, girl. If that's not it, girl, I don't know what is. And with that being said, we are done with the It Girl Fall Essentials. I hope you guys loved the video. If you made it to the end, make sure you leave me a teddy bear emoji so I know you're a real one. Like I said before, I'm gonna have hella links in the description box down below, so make sure you head down there if you want to shop anything that we talked about today. If you're not subscribed and you made it to the end of the video, hello, obviously we vibe. Join the fam. I post new videos every single week and almost daily on shorts. If you did like the video, please give it a big thumbs up and also watch these videos because you will love them as well. All right, girlies, I gotta go, but I love you so, so much and I will see you next week. Bye.
언제나 함께 있었음 해 모든 게 다 통하니까 Feels like daydreaming 너와 있을 땐 난 I love my life 사라지지만 나의 전부